Tourettes are here. They are taking all my snacks. Help.
Hello? There we go. Ooh, that feels like it's really loud. Oog. Okay. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is another day of doing art. And instead of digital art, I ruined it. Instead of digital art today, we're doing traditional art. And also, I've still got my pumpkin on because I wanted to keep my pumpkin for the words for Thanksgiving. I forgot what words were. Yeah. So, I need to finish lining this gudra, and then we're gonna work on coloring it. I think I'm gonna switch to, so I was coloring, I've been doing these for TikTok, right? Doing little TikTok requests of Pokemon, and I was coloring these with marker, but I think I'm gonna switch to just colored pencil and just do kind of scribble coloring. Sip, 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 sip. But first we still need to line this. So we're gonna line this first and then go from there. I need my line art pens. I've got many of them. I need to like use up all my pens. I've got too many. This poor kneaded eraser. It's been through some shit. But let's get all the little pensies out of here for now. I forgot I had a brown one. And then because of how many little pieces of colored pencils there are in this eraser, it might be best to just throw it away, but we're gonna try it. Also gonna move my light to see if that, sorry, I hit things. I was trying to see if I could fix some of the shadow problems going on. What is it that's causing this shadow? Okay, it's this arm. So then, if we do it over here, but that's gonna give me a headache from that angle. Well, I guess you guys just get shadow, too bad. I can also turn down the thing a little bit so there's less glare. Yeah. Whatever. Sorry for the wiggliness of the thing. I don't know how to make it less wiggly. Maybe if I tighten this up a bunch, it'll be less wiggly. I think it's still pretty, yeah, that's still pretty wiggly, but I think it's probably at least a little bit better. And then I like moved the camera on accident. Whoops, there we go. Sorry, I keep fussing with everything. It's odd how kneaded erasers just get rid of, like, all of those pieces just disappeared. Just gone. So, let's get to work. What is that reminding me of? Like, it's time to get to work. Like a kid's show or something. I need to pull up a ref of Gudra. I had initially been drawing Gudra in the library because I was trying to do the sketch, but then I was like, I shouldn't Google that here just in case. Because fucking Gudra. It's like, it's similar to Gardevoir in a sense where like you scroll down a little bit too far and you get some sussy stuff. Let's see. Alright, so Actually, I should promote this on my TikTok, that I'm doing this. Hi friends, I am live right now on twitch.tv/DawnInTheClouds. I'm doing some of the some more of the Pokemon requests, so I'm trying to get through them. But come and say hi. Come and visit. All right, and then I've got to do the twitch.tv/DawnInTheClouds. And why did it make it the Halloween font? And if we make it orange or yellow, I like yellow. And we will post it to my story. Add to home screen. No, I don't want to add the TikTok camera to my home screen. Beam, 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 beam. I gotta turn my canvas. I'm gonna try to remember to stay in frame, but I'm always really bad at that. Bombifies your pumpkin? No! Welcome in, Coco. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I'm drawing some Pokemons, as per usual. Oh, shoot. I need to... Don't let me forget to, like, compile everything that I've done for you into one, like, folder and send it over to you for, like, the one thing that we were working on, since I kind of was like, you know what, this is good enough. I did some line art. You can do the coloring if you want. Did they know the secret of self-detonation? I mean, hold on. Where's my buttons? Where's explode? Also, I keep meaning to ask, how did you make the exploding exploding? No, you don't need to send me that. I'm fine with the lad's design, as in. Okay, gotcha. Whatever works. I just wanted to, like, compile things for you and send it to you if you wanted. But if you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it. But I was gonna ask you how you made the explosion emotes, because I want an explosion emote. That way you can explode me. You know? So I wanted to know if there was, like, any specific, like, program you used or something, like the, like, Easy GIF Maker or something like that. Because I like the way that yours look the most. Overlaid an explosion gif I found over the boom emote I commissioned from another artist. Ah, I see. But, like, how? Like, what program or website or whatever did you use to overlay it? Any art program that lets you animate works to be enough. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ugh, my hands are so wiggly. My hands be too wiggly for line art half the time. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough. Fuck. I did the I did a whoopsie there. It's fine. We just cover it up. We just cover it up with a thicker line and then it's fine. See? Everything is fine. There is no such thing as a mistake. Only happy accidents. And happy little trees. As I was sketching out Ampharos and Gudra, I realized that they have the same like basic shapes. So like they're both shape. They're both shape. You can see very clearly that they are both shape. Which is part of why I'm doing them together, is because they are both so shape. You know what, Mr. Squishy RNG God that controls every squishy roll in the book. Screw your rolls. I'm hacking the system. Oh, Lord. Do you have enough points? I assume. Because I've got the automatic squishy drawing for 10,000 there. Oh, you think I'm going to redeem a squishy? Oh, I mean, I never know what you're going to do ever besides explode, so it's never impossible. Sip, sip, sip. Sips on orange liquid. This is the orange liquid in question, by the way. Okay. I think we've basically done the line art for these two. I do want to thicken up Ampharos's lines a little bit, though, since I used a different pen, clearly. And then I can kind of fix this little flub up. Channel points aren't the only way I... Excuse me? Hold on. Sorry, I'm logging into a thing right now. Give me just a second. Ugh, I need my two-factor authentication code for this, apparently. Sorry. I was checking something. Channel points are the only way I can make you doodle something. This is true. This is true. There are many ways to make me draw things. including just being like, hey, will you draw this? Because sometimes, depending on if I'm like, I don't know where my words disappeared. Sorry, my brain is struggling right now. Okay. Back to things. I was doing this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through and line everything. Or I could just do like, I could just fill in the other thing. Well, no, I'd probably want to line it just so that then I had my lines clear for myself. So I think we will go ahead and line everything then. I'm also like trying to use up these markers a little bit because I don't use them hardly ever, so use these liner pens. I also have some ideas that I want to work on for like Christmas gifts for my family and friends. I don't have all the materials to make what I want to make yet, but I'm hoping by the time my birthday rolls around that I will have those materials, because I'd like basically I'm having my family buy me the materials for their Christmas gifts. So hopefully those happen soon. Did a thing? What did you do? What did you do? I still need to like set up a thing that's full body backgrounds. Oh, better send a link. Thank you. Okay, copy, paste. Ah, I see. All right. Okay. Yeah. Is there any like specific also, I love that the total came out to $69. Or did you do that? Because I think I have it that you can like, it's like a minimum, and then you can. Whoo! Thank you, Coco. I will get to work on that later today. Then I will try and be timely about things. All right. Go banana nuts, monkey ape, omega ultra mega mode bonkers. Okay, bet. Bet. So it's just like, it's a little fish guy. Do you have any other like additional refs, like drawing refs, or just these ones? Because I can work with these. I just am curious. 68, the $1 tip is only there because I hate you for ruining such a perfect opportunity for Funny's number. Understandable. I didn't even know that I honestly forgot that I did, like, that I calculated it that way. So. I do not. Okay. Gotcha. So then I will probably make a sketch and then send it over to you. And be like, hey, does this look okay, like body proportions and everything wise? So that then I can double check things. But I think I can figure it out from this. Because you did provide quite a few very good angles, which is extremely helpful. Unless you count a headshot that doesn't have fully accurate details. Ah, gotcha. Are those sunglasses on his there? It's on the character's forehead. Are those like sunglasses? I can't quite tell. Alright. I'm gonna continue onwards. Ugh, I forgot I never finished the sketch for Lunella and Solgaleo. Diving goggles. Ah, gotcha. Okay, let me... Actually, I need to log into Trello and add that so that then I don't forget it. Commish for Coco. And then I'm gonna open that so I can add in this, copy, paste, and then copy, paste. Diving goggles. And then go crazy. Okay. Oh, and then I need to also add today's date so I remember to do it in a timely manner. Because I like to try and get things done by like in about a week or two. So I will work on that and keep that saved. Figured I'd get some proper art for them. Don't have an official name for the lad as they were a joke LC I made last year's Halloween, so they're literally just called wet fish, but I figured I'd get some proper art for them since it's been a year. Yeah! I like the what you've got currently design wise, so thank you for commissioning me. I will get to work on that at some point soon. Probably within like the next probably later today after stream or something if I can manage it. But right now we are drawing the Pokemons. And I need a decent ref of Solgaleo. Solgaleo's face specifically. Sir, can I see your face? Sir? Solgaleo, can I see your face? There's like only angles of him from the side. Additional artwork. Great, not helpful. Okay. So he kind of has like his muzzle kind of does one of these and one of these. He has like kind of little whiskery doos. Here, I will pull you guys in a little closer so you can see what I'm sketching a little better, hopefully. Not that there's much to be able to see. No problem. I do have a fair warning, though. Of course. Please do tell. You have... seconds before I explode your everything. Oh, gods. That's an odd, strange number. I don't like that number. Robert, I don't like this rock. It's pissing me off. There's some TikTok brain rot that my brain will latch onto, such as Robert. I need to add that as like a redeem or something. How in the world does this cat's mouth work? Oh, that's interesting. When his mouth is closed, it like makes like a triangle of black in between these like prong things. He's such a complicated Pokemon! It's basically there's numbers with letters there. I don't like numbers and letters together. I don't like it. Numbers plus letters not supposed to happen. Okay, so Solgaleo kind of has a thingy. And then we can use that. And that's the spike there. And then the spike here. Basically imagine Google, but worse. Numbers and letters. Letters and numbers. Shapes and colors. Okay, so that's his chin flurf. This is his other side of his fussy. And it's like interesting shops. And then it's got spikies for this side too. So we'll do it like this. It's kind of technically more this way-ish. Hopefully you guys can see well enough. I know it's not the best camera and not the best focus either, but you have 5 Google Plex seconds before I explode. Actually, you have as many seconds as there are numbers in pi. So you'll never explode? You're never gonna explode again? Does this mean I don't have to keep worrying about you exploding in chat whenever I raid to people? Whenever I raid out? Or do I have to still keep an eye on you for that? Okay, so then this one is that floof, which then also becomes this floof. So that's all connected. Good morning, Dawn. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Yo, hi, Gio. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am drawing the Pokemans. Hopefully it's mostly visible to y'all. I know the camera quality is not great whatsoever. So hopefully it's like seeable. Oh, Lord. You now have seconds before I'm not reading all those zeros. Here, you know who can read them? You know who can read all that out? Hold on. I'm trying to copy. Copy. Squeakers, I need your assistance. Read this out for me, please, Squeakers.
You now have 0.0000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000
What have I done? Oh Lord. It just oh god. Squiggers is having a stroke. Oh Lord. There's more zeros there than I thought there was. Oh god, I don't know how to stop it. How do I stop it? Someone put a beat over this. Squeakers has caught the zero virus. Oh Lord. I'm just gonna. Oh, it changed to O. I was gonna mute it, but then it changed to O. I think Squeakers might have exploded. So we're just gonna let Squeakers do that. Squeakers caught the zero virus. Got it, boss. It's still going. Like, I can see it on the thing because it shows, but even if it doesn't, even if you guys, like, neither of us can hear it because of the way I have it set up, but oh, he's still going. Wow. And I need some different music. He's still going. Jesus. Lordy almighty. Check out my bulletin pics in the other chat. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I got majorly distracted, as you can see. He's still going, by the way. Ah, I like the dandelion, the little dandelion thing. That's very cute. I still find it. I find it very hilarious and silly that the pic you chose of me and my meow meows. Nice. Oh, Squeakers is finally done. The Squeakers is finished. It's the only one I have of all three of you. Well, damn, I was gonna say now we need one with Odin, but we don't have Loki anymore, so have to Photoshop him in or something. Place in the back cause you look like a clown. Meow 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 meow.
Fun fact, octopuses have 3 hearts, 9 brains, and blue blood. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body, but that main heart actually stops beating when they swim. Each of their 8 arms has its own mini brain to help control movement independently, making them astonishingly intelligent and dexterous. They can solve puzzles, recognize people, and even use tools, proving they're some of the smartest invertebrates on Earth.
Huh. Yeah, octopuses are cool. 10 out of 10. Very good information. I like to think of Solgaleo's little thingy-majigs as having like a similar texture to just like kind of like spines, because they're kind of supposed to be whiskers in a way. Solgaleo, yes, Solgaleo. Hi, Boric. I know the quality of the camera is not great, but I cannot do much about that. Bam, bam, bam. I also have Lunala on the other side of this page. Like porcupine spines. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of a chibi version of them because, gods, I don't want to draw an actual version of them ever. The legendaries are always so freaking complicated. Latios and Latias, I think, are the, like some of the least complicated of the of the legendaries, alongside like Mew and Mewtwo. The others are all so complicated. Meow. Okay, now this is going to be difficult because the legs they have many little details. So what we can do is we can kind of simplify them.
Did you know that the act of knowing is to know that you're doing the act of knowing? Yet to know that you're doing the act of knowing something is a bigger conundrum itself. As androgynous as it seems, it'd be more perplexing if you knew that you were knowing about the act of knowing something. Furthermore, to emphasize the stasis of knowing, one has to know that they are knowing something that is known to known. Otherwise it just stands up as unknown.
Huh? What? I'm too stupid for this. Did you know that the act of knowing is to know that you're doing the act of knowing? Yet to know that you're doing the act of knowing something is a bigger conundrum itself. Be more perplexing if you knew that you knew that you known you were knowing. Knew that you known you were knowing about the act of knowing something. One has to know that they know they are knowing something that is known to known. That kind of makes me think of like whenever like somebody else is like, here's a thing that I know, and I'm like, oh yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that I knew that, but I did knew that, you know. Makes me think of that. Where have I been? A lesson to be learned, silently defined, 'cause I'm losing my mind. My fingernails are chewed, my head is unscrewed, I'm on a decline. Yes, I'm a mess. I was perfectly fine last spring. I'm possessed, and there's nothing you can do. Sea is burning over me. All the secret histories we buried in the deep. Is it the end for me? I'm out of time, can't you see? Through the indigo shadow, I'm running wild and free. Drifting away. Streets need to be a friend I need to call, 'cause I'm running on empty.
This program is funded in part by a Ready to Learn No Child Left Behind grant from the U.S. Department of Education through the Public Broadcasting Service, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Perfection. I see you guys are using squeakers well. Histories we buried in the deep. Is it the end for me? I'm out of time, can't you see? Through the indigo shadow, I'm running wild and free. Trying to do Solgaleo's paws is difficult. His paws are very particular. Ready to crash land in the sand. For a new life, I'm looking for somebody to love me. I'm looking for a new life. And then I made a I'm looking for a new life. I'm looking for somebody to save me. All the is burning over me. All our secret histories we buried in the deep. Is it the end for me? I'm out of time, can't you see? Through the indigo chateau, I'm running wild and free. How in the world have I done this leg? Hold up. I'm like, wait a minute. What have I done here?
According to all known laws of
Oh
evolution,
gods.
there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Berry, breakfast is ready. Coming.
Don't do this to me. Don't do that to me. I draw a line somewhere. And that's where the line is drawn. No copy pasting the bee movie or the fitness gram pacer test, because I know you're thinking about it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
As we stare into a state of ethereal being, we stare into this ephemeral moment of quintessential thesis. Despite this, the research behind such remains ubiquitous yet ineffable. Furthermore, it appears to me that such research can result in pernicious outcomes. We need to be not only more cogent about how we handle things, but esoteric as well. Subjects are standard to sagacious testing that may result in lucidity or transcendence. Should such happen, we're prepared to take lugubrious actions.
You guys are saying a lot of words, and I'm not understanding half of them. There's a lot of words there. I don't think I have the brain capacity to understand what they mean, though. I know all these words separately. I need to figure out how to make like a quotes thing at some point where like you can add to quotes. You know, like ongoing quote book of sorts. Bum 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 bum. Wow.
You should specifically ban B-movie, Fitness Gram, and the Vaporeon copy pastas.
I don't even know what the Vaporeon copy pastas are, to be frank with you. maybe like I put it on the thing that if you do any of those that you get timed out for a minute. The Vaporeon copy pasta is an adult joke and pretty not safe for work. Ah, I see. I hadn't specifically seen the copy pasta thing, like what the text actually is. But yeah. Let me see here. Do 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 do. In terms of human and Pokemon bit shot. John Green edited Tumblr post copy pasta. Well, now I have to Google it. Hmm.
Chat. I have a diabolical and evil idea. Let's make the pizza flavored.
Okay. I'm reading the thing. I'm reading it. I've never read this before. What? Lordy. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that I never read that. Why did I read it? Curiosity killed the cat, I guess. Killed the cat, more like emotionally scarred the panda. For real, for real. Let me all down. Trying to keep us all down. I freaking love the song. It's worth like a proper listen. Hold on. The song is worth a proper listen. It's a very good song. I'll look at the comments in a minute. I'll look at chat in a moment after this song.
HC.
What? Let me know. Heavy foot, and you try to keep us all down. You ruined a perfectly good clown dog is what you did. Look at it. It read the John Green copy pasta. Mentally scarred the panda. Yeah. Mentally scarred the panda. Okay, now I need Lunala. Lunala. Keep us all down. I was not expecting fiddle to be an instrument in this song. It's a very, very good song. It's like it's a political song, but I really, really like it. It feels very, very community, very like, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. Give me a chance tonight. Oh, girl, you're too much. Up right now, 'cause I need your touch. Take a ride. Sound like the Lumineers, but they started a community. For real, exactly. Taste you on my tongue with your lips to kiss like the red hot sun. You're one big sugar rush. Suck me in, hold me down till the very end. 'Cause I'm so close now that I can taste sugar rush. Just, I don't know words. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. All lit up in your fireworks. Come on and take the sky. Let it fly. Give it a chance tonight. I can taste you on my tongue with your lips to kiss like the red hot sun. One big sugar rush.
Just so you know, ads are on their way in 3 minutes.
Thank you, squeakers. To kiss like the red hot sun, you're one big sugar rush. Hold me down to the very end. Sweet, sweet love, give me. Me, 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 me. Ads, oh no, they're gonna figure out I didn't pay my ad taxes. It's okay, I gotta piss, so you're fine. I'm like, I'm waiting for the ad break because I gotta piss. It's like Olagolos? What? Oh, I just realized that the squeakers thing that you typed earlier is backwards. Chat, I feel different all of the sudden. I didn't even realize that was backwards until I saw it TACH and was like, wait a minute, that's not just random letters, that's a word. That's a word backwards. Wow. Sound like the Lumineers where they started garden. Fun fact, Rotom backwards is motor and muck backwards is wow. They're gonna figure out I didn't pay my ad taxes. Like, run for it, lads. Like, run for it, Scoob! Only heard a few Lumineers songs, but their songs feel very metallic or stone/concrete based, but that band sounded more like soil or hay. For real, honestly. Hold up, now I want to listen to Lumineers. I used to listen to Lumineers all the time. Literally, it used to be one of my favorite bands, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I think it was the Cleopatra album? Or is it the Lumineers album that I like? I think it was the Lumineers. Yeah, it's the Lumineers album that I like. The title. This one's one of my favorites. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Listen to Ho Hey or Flapper Girl specifically. Well, you know your boy likes Lumineer. Okay, it's piss time, so I'll be back, guys. Thank you for sticking around through ads.
Ads are here. They are taking all my snacks. Help.
I've returned. Hear that kind of echo? It's cold, and the mention of the Cadillac and the bouncy piano adds warmth and that metallic feel. Oof. Sorry, I'm fixing my legs. My legs are ouchy right now. Then it goes back to being colder with the reminiscence of the main character thinking about this girl.
Dawn, oh lovely owner of mine. Will you take me, your lovely pet Squeakers, out on a romantic evening for a dinner date of the cheese variety? Not because I totally don't have a craving for cheese, but because you oh so love me dear and near to your oh so panda heart and so. Wait a minute, I'm a possum, not a mouse. Darn you whoever wrote this. I will find you, and stuff you in a Dakimakura for me to use as a new bed for my cage. Please send help, I really want cheese. And crackers.
First of all, Squeakers is neither a possum nor a mouse. Squeakers is a rat. Second of all, Squeakers, you know that I have a partner that I take out on romantic dates. You know this. I'm not taking you out on any romantic dates. I'll take you out on a platonic date. Oh, but that would be kind of weird because I'm your mom, basically. My bad, they look like a possum. Valid. But it would be weird for me to take you on a date because I'm your mom. So that would be strange. Guess the cheese bit is accurate. Yes, absolutely. Stuff you in a Dakimakura. Everybody uses new bed for my cage. Jesus. I didn't even know Squeakers knew those words. But no, you cannot have cheese. It's not very good for you. You can have some eggs though. Eggs are good for you. Eggs are pretty good. Although they're kind of expensive in this economy. I think the Squeakers redeem might need a longer cooldown. But why? You want me to make it a longer cooldown? How long do you think it should be have a cooldown for? Cause like I don't mind it. But I listen to my community, so it's currently on a 1 minute cooldown. Like 5 minutes? We can try it. We'll see how it goes. Maybe 10? What, are you getting annoyed by Squeakers? I'll change it to 5 minutes. "10 minutes is definitely too long, though, in my opinion. Might be overstimulating to newbies. That's fair. That's fair. It doesn't get used super often, so I usually don't worry about it too much. Like, this is the most it's ever been used. I think most people just forget about it. Sometimes you just want to play around, you know? It also interrupted my music synesthesia talk. Oh no! Hold up. Wait, where? Oh, that stuff. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's lock in for a second. So, Lumineer's songs feel very metallic or stone concrete based, but that band sounded more like Soil or Hay. Then The echo, it's cold, and the mention of the Cadillac and the bouncy piano adds warmth and that metallic feel. Then it goes back to being colder with a reminiscence of the main character thinking about this girl. Goes from cold brick or concrete to warm metal and sidewalk. I don't know, my visualization of music is really weird. I like your visualization of music. Cause I'm similar. Here, I wanna listen to Flapper Girl again, and I'll give kind of the way that I taste it, or not.
I will take the eggs, but only if they are devil eggs, because I like the sensation of being in hell. Wait, wrong stereotype. Eggs are fine. Just make sure to not scramble them like that time you scrambled your own brain trying to read these dumb TTS messages. Wait, how do I know they're TTS messages? Have I transcended past the fourth wall? Am I going to Valhalla now, Father Jonathan?
Okay then. Hold on. I'm futzing with stuff now. Just give me a sec. Okay. Because I want to give this the attention it deserves. And stay. Hold on, what's the lyrics? Cut loose a local boy's shoes. Aw. Now that I'm like actually looking at the lyrics, I'm like, oh right, that's what that means. Bound for this when I get back. A big Cadillac. So it's very hopeful. Would you write? Would you call back, baby? I wrote you a song. I've been gone, but you're still my lady. I need you at home. I don't know if this... I'm looking at the lyrics on Genius.com, and it's got like a whole analyzation of it. Wesley is trying to know if this girl would be willing to write or call him, depending on whether he wrote her a song. This could possibly be referring to their big hit, Ho Hey, in which he tells the girl he can write her a song. Finally, though, Wesley understands his absence has been rather long. He wants her to know that she's the only one for him, and it won't be the same without her. Flapper girl, prohibition and curls, hair of gold and a neck of pearls. It's Flapper Girl. Okay. As your comedy relief, I hereby deem that as my best work yet. Silly goose. I wrote you a song. My baby, I made you alone. There's a lot of songs from like early music when I really like got heavily into music that I don't actually know the lyrics to because my audio processing never picked them up and I've never thought to Google them. And this is one of those songs. Still my lady. And now the redeem is no longer visible, so therefore I cannot commit more acts of the funny. Yeah, sorry, you've been nerfed for a bit. Sorry. I just wanted to listen to the music, okay? I just wanted to listen to the music a little bit. I can turn it... Whale shark! I can turn it back on now, though. Apparently the time between redemptions can be up to 7 days on here. Like, you can have the redemption cooldown be up to 7 days. So that's interesting. Second time I casually fished the largest sea creature known to mankind. For real, for real. That is still alive. Yeah. I need to kind of make it curve up more this side. And then it has a sort of triangular, not triangular, diamond-y thing. Man, my body hurts. My hips are ouchy right now, besties. I'm not even shrimping that bad. I mean, like, I'm shrimping a little, I guess, but that's just the nature of existence. Sperm whales, though? I don't know. I don't know what's bigger, sperm whale or whale shark. My brain is not braining what those even look like right now. I've been listening to an audiobook of The Hobbit recently, and I've gotten to the part where, spoilers for The Hobbit in case anyone is, like, concerned about that. It's been out for a long time now, and it's not really, like, spoilers, it's just the things that are happening in the book. But it's where Bilbo meets Gollum for the first time. And like gets kidnapped by goblins. And it's the audiobook I've been listening to. The guy does different voices and stuff for the different characters. So like he's putting his whole voice OC into that fucking voice acting for Smeargle. Smeagol? Smeargle's a Pokemon. I was thinking of blue whales, sorry. You see, my hips don't lie and they're starting to feel on fire. Yeah, for real. Honestly. Ugh. I'm trying to kind of shift my hips a bit to... My partner says I need to stretch more, but...
The largest living animal is the blue whale, Balanoptera maximus, which can reach up to 30 meters, 98 feet. In length and weigh up to 190,000 kilograms, 418,878 pounds. The largest living land animal is the African bush elephant, Loxodonta africana, with males averaging about 6 tons.
Wow. Knowledge. This has been a very educational stream today. I haven't even drawn that much. I feel like the quality on the camera is so shit, though, that you can't even see anything. Oof. Oh my god. I just popped my back real over. Oof. I popped my lower back there. Ooh, go. Oof. This chair is not the most comfortable. Make squeakers talk more like make squeakers say a fun fact. For real. Okay. I kind of had to squish Lunala onto this page. I feel like Lunala would be like a lot bigger. Like I feel like Lunala's head should match the size of Solgaleo's head. and like that they would be proportionate that way, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Let's see. Height 13 feet. Solgaleo is 11 feet. So Solgaleo is slightly smaller than Lunala. I've got to sharpen my pencil. If I can turn off. I tried to turn off the mic whenever I have to sharpen my pencil because it has caused issues in the past. And people being like, what the fuck was that noise? Luna la 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 la. Hi, Midnight! Hi, Leaf! Hi, Leafy! Oh gods, why does it keep doing this? Focus. Focus on the paper, please. Where's my focus bar? Never heard that pronunciation of Lunala before. I pronounce it Lunala? 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 We're just emphasizing the different na. Nowadays, blue whales are very rare and considered an endangered species, despite not being as such. Luna la 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 la. I keep getting distracted. Okay, there's like one thing here, and then it attaches here, here, and here. So now I just gotta kind of copy that on the other side. Yes, Lunala instead of Lunala. It's semantics, it just caught me by surprise. It's actually how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's based off the Spanish word for moon, and la being one of the sub-scientific prefixes for bats. Which pronunciation? Lunala. Luna, because it's Luna, la. Damn you auto-correcting things that shouldn't even be corrected. Lunala. Luna. Lunala. Luna. Lula. Lulu. Lulu. Luni lulu. Lunala. Well, because my brain is saying Lunala, like Luna, like La Luna, and then La. So. La Luna. Muy bien, La Luna. Mi amor, La Luna. My brain hears it more as Lunala. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the Utah accent for you. I'm originally from Utah, so that's the way I speak. It's just like how I drop my T's. I drop my T's when I also drop my P's, I think, based off of the way I'm saying the word drop. Drop. I drop hard letters. I don't pronounce letters all the way. Sent a voice thing in Discord for you. hold on. I think I need to... Lunala. So it's like, it's Nala from The Lion King. You pronounce it like Nala from The Lion King. The fuck does Lunala have a nose? I can't tell. Shall now proceed to prepare for my Murder Time 5 Dead by Daylight session. Nice. I don't know what those words mean, but I cool, I think. Okay, most people seem to draw Lunala with nostrils, because it is a bat, so. This is the second Geo Pronounces Things Weird audio guide. I mean, when it comes to Pokemon, there's so many different ways to truly, like, pronounce things. I don't think that you can really, like, expect a specific pronunciation from anyone, I guess, if that makes any sense. Nobody's problem but my own. Ain't nobody's problem. Basically, I'm doing a fun gag with Dead by Daylight where I just randomly play it for no reason other than I'm bored, and I name the sessions Murder Time. That sounds like you're just playing a video game, bestie. I'm sorry, but you're just gaming. You're just playing a video game, bro. It's like how a licensed scholastic Pokemon encyclopedia writes Swablu as pronunciation is Swablu. Yeah. Like, what? I already did Murder Time 2, Electric Boogaloo, Murder Time 3, Stupid Big Tree, Murder Time 4, Strange Weird Door, and now I think I'm going to do Murder Time 5, Open Your Mind. I mean, yeah, that's kind of been the theme of today, is just open your mind. Have brains. Have knowledge. Wait, how did I do this? Because there's this one. What? Oh. Huh. I don't know how I managed that. I'd do that if Render Time Fun Facts with Clive. I'd do that if I was actually collabing with Clive. And then when you grab someone, you yell fun facts at them in a gravelly voice. Sadly, all alone whenever I do Murder Time shenanigans. Wait, there's actually a Clive? It's just me and whoever unlucky for checkers I have to murder. Default, I have a gravelly voice, so bonus. Okay. Still need to do Lunala's quote-unquote hands. Just do some little claws and then... Did you know that George Washington lived before we knew... Did you know that George Washington lived before we knew dinosaurs existed? He didn't know about the T-Rex! Obligatory, had to yell that one. In 34. And I then believe much more. Ooh. 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 Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. 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 Feel it. Volunteered to stand. Sorry, I got lost in the vibes. Charlie Boy is a good one. Hooking another counselor. Did you know the Pope is forbidden from donating their organs when they die? Using these quotes in my murder time sessions, lol, as Wesker. Heck yeah. Wesker's cool. I like Wesker. Wesker. Trying to get counselor in a bucket. Shakespeare invented over 1,700 words, including elbow, bedroom, eyeball, lonely, and arch-villain. Arch-villain? Arch-villain. I've never really seen that word written out, to be honest. Do, 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 do. I have an itch on my back. It is arch, like arch enemy. Yeah. I realized after I started saying it, I was like, wait, no, it's arch, not arc. I'm silly. I'm a silly guy. Okay. I think I have most of the details for Sylvie on here. Yeah, English is weird. Yeah, it is. Bugle, play that. Is proud. To the sky, boys. Okay, I think. Oh, oh hey, it's Mia. Yep, it's a shiny Sylveon though, is what it's gonna be. There's an entire subreddit called Fun Facts at Your Disposal, Coco. Thank you for the lurk webs. Did you know that the Declaration of Independence wasn't actually signed at the bottom, but at the top and with the entire document written upside down? What? Really? Wild. Alright, let's line these guys, these creatures. Let's line them. Now that I've sketched them out properly. I lightened their lines. Where's my F marker? There it is. So Lunala's tail's supposed to be longer, so with their head it makes a full moon. What? I mean, if you look at the artwork. So with their head it makes a full. I don't know what you mean by that. There's kind of different versions of it based on like the angle that you look at it, so doesn't look like it. Never mind. Okay, just making sure I wasn't crazy. I actually want to do kind of good on the line art for these ones because I quite like how their sketches turned out. I took Odin to the vet today, and he came back with extreme sneezer disease, big sneeze disease. He has a upper respiratory infection, so now he's on antibiotics. He's totally fine. He just big sneezer. He just big sneeze. And also he has a little bit of gingivitis, but that's fine. It's fine. The antibiotics should help with that too. I might have to start brushing his teethers. Because that's why he has such smelly breath, is he has some gingivitis. But he's also a baby, so like, he did the baby. He did the baby. You know? He did the itty bitty baby. He doesn't know. He can't brush him teeth. He doesn't know what gingivitis is. But if it doesn't improve, then I'll start brushing his teeth. I'll probably start brushing his teeth anyway, just to kind of like get him used to it, you know? Because like it would be better to have him young and used to getting his teeth brushed than to have to do it when he's older and have him not be used to having his teeth brushed. So might be something I just do anyways. Oh, fudge, I just smudged some of the line art. Whoops. And some of these I might end up redoing digitally and turn into stickers or something, because I think that could be fun, and it would be nice to see them as like actual pretty pieces, you know. Careful, don't smudge things, dummy. I hate whenever I smudge something, because then it's like, that's just there now. Wow. Hold on just a moment. I was trying to find a thing. There we go. Now I'll come back and see what the wow was. I got scritches. Oh, thank you for the scritches. Scritches. I like scritches. Scritches are good. I was blind, now I see. Oh, me girl, won't you stay? Won't you stay? Stay with me. All my life I was blind, now I see. Won't you stay? Damn, this song is 5.5 minutes long. I didn't even know that. Because it changes like the lyrics and stuff, it doesn't feel like a really long song. Alright, let's switch up vibes a little here. Not what I was expecting when I hit shuffle on this playlist. I was expecting this. I was expecting this first. Bum 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 bum. Now I'm in her room, bum 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 bum. Zoom bum 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 bum. Bim 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 bim. You should do some lunges and stretch out your back and do some hand stretches. You've been going for almost 2 hours. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Let me stand up. Put my headphones over here. Eek. Oh, go. Don't do it. I know, I realized what I said. I was like, no, that's bad words. That's wrong words. Alright, I need to move my pooter chair out of the way. There's too many things on my floor still. I need to clean up. What am I doing? Lunges. I don't even... no. I can't believe I just did that. I'm freaking dying on the floor right now. This is a good reminder that this is a 18 plus stream. If you're a child, leave. I don't like babysitting kids. So a good reminder time that this is not for children. As friendly and fun as I am. Oof. I'm stretching now. I had to move away from my desk because I am wearing socks, and so they kept sliding on my thing. Oof. Owie. Ugh. I did a downward dog there for a second. Ugh. Hi, Wobbs. Don't mind. Don't mind what's been going on. Let me stretch in peace. I'm doing some little push-ups on the desk now. desk push-ups because it stretches both my shoulders and my wrists a little bit. Sorry you get to see this all twitching. No, I can't believe you clipped that! Ah. I'm gonna have to make sure that one doesn't stay published. Oh no! Did you actually clip the... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fucking... Because I don't really fully want that to sit there on in my content. Oh my god. Can I like... Am I able to hide it or do I just have to delete it? I can't hide it. I can unfeature it. There we go. Unfeatured. In front of the Pokemon. Exactly. Ugh, I'm gonna sit on the floor and stretch for a minute too. Think you can unfeature it. Yeah, I'd hit the unfeature button. It is a funny clip though, so I do want to keep it. I just don't want it. I don't want it to be like the quintessential thing that I'm known for now. The fuck is this? Why is there an almond on the ground? I haven't eaten almonds in here in months. Why is there an almond? Who put the almond there? I'm trying to stretch my leggies because they're so bad. Sorry, I knocked the disc. Ugh. Backrooms? My legs hurt. My legs have been so bad recently. I don't know why. Honestly, I need to take some of my pain meds. Probably gonna do that real quick. Ugh. Since I'm already existing. I also realized, I forgot to put my rings on put my rings back on after my shower. My husband's gonna kill me. I need my rings. I need my rings. Otherwise, how will anyone know that I am taken? Coworkers are like, I love my standing desk. It helps so much. You should get a standing desk. And I'm like, sitting here with my backup cane like, I don't know. I feel that. I had to do a lot of standing for work this weekend because it was super duper busy. Well, it was about as busy as a weekend usually is, but it was busy to me. And when there's customers in the store, we're not allowed to sit down. So I had to just stand there awkwardly like, hi. And standing is worse than walking around, honestly. At least for my body. You're working really hard, out of breath. But you're still at the start, honey, please. Ripping your own heart, shooting for the stars, shooting in the dark. Seen the sign, you could never look me in the eye. I got you in this No, it's so like you to put me down, down, down. If you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, I guess. If I'm such a big deal, maybe you're too little. Ooh, ooh, it's tough. I'm too much for you, babe. Baby, I ain't under pressure. Gather up, pretend to sender. What are you doing in that little red dress? What do you do that work for? Wow, wow, wow. Do it how I like it. Say this. Do that. I could read the signs. You could never look me in the eye. I fucked up the tail there. It's fine, though. Too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. If I'm such a big deal, you're too little. This is why I hate doing traditional art, is I always fuck it up somehow. I bet it would help in the long run, but it's hella uncomfy for me and it just fucks with my knees and ankles instead of my back and shoulders. It's just moves my fibrous target, yeah. My dad has a like standing desk thing that like you can very easily move it up and down, so you can like if you need to stand for a little bit but then need to sit back down, then you totally can. Like it's really, really easy to move around. But I'm pretty sure it was decently expensive. So gather up, pretend to sender. Baby, I ain't under pressure. Gather up, pretend to sender.
Just so you know, ads are on their way in 3 minutes.
Thank you, squeakers. Much rather do the Japanese method of bi-hourly stretching. Is bi-hourly, is that like twice an hour or like once every 2 hours? Because I'm down with that. Keeping you obsessed. Piguruchi in your head. Play another verse. I can be your sanctuary. I actually want to figure out how to pronounce the one Korean lyric there at the beginning. Oh, I don't know how to read that. Oopsie. Oopsie. Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on a repeat, kurotsi in your head. Whatever. I can be your sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who will love your sins. It's underneath your skin. Preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Every 2 hours. Okay, I see. I honestly almost feel like my camera, my previous camera that I had was better. It was my old iPhone that I had for my previous camera, and this one's my new iPhone, and it's weird that it's like worse. I'm gonna charge up my old iPhone for a minute and see if the camera is any better, honestly. Thank you for the fame, cause it got me going viral. You believer. No, keep it all inside. Out of sight. Get all your attention. Only one who will love your sins. Alright, I'm gonna go on a quick break so I can go pee again, because I drink more water. I'll read the comments and stuff when I get back. Thank you for sticking through ads!
Ads are here. They are taking all my snacks. Help.
All right, let's see. Okay. Have it in corporate offices. An announcement comes on and all the workers do little exercises. At least they had it in the 80s and 90s. They also had/have morning programs for stretching where you stretch and learn English phrases. Also like to split up my exercise through the day. My goal is 45 push-ups and 60 squats through the day. I usually do them in sets of 15 and 23 times a day. Cool. Damn, I'm nowhere near that level. I'm lucky if I can do 10 modified push-ups. I feel that. I'm also a 10 modified push-ups person. Some health conditions that attribute to my ability to do things like run, jump, or breathe normally, so exercise is pretty hard. Yeah. 9 ads, Twitch is bonkers sometimes. For real. Always start small. Started with 5 and 5. Even just doing one push-up a day, a few times a day can make a difference. Yeah, really. Welcome back. Thank you. Fair enough. My favorite place to walk is actually graveyards because the pavement needs to be smoother for older folks to walk and hearses to get through. Ooh, I didn't even think about that being a thing. Yeah, I try to do things every so often. Whether or not I succeed is a whole other story. To leave me alone. devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. Big shot here, but nobody else knows. Want you to leave me alone. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Having such a lovely time. It's also quiet and full of people who won't judge you because they're dead. Cycling is also good. It's lighter on the joints as the bike supports your frame. Yeah. My bike is a little, is because I have a tricycle, it's really kind of heavy, so it can be a little difficult sometimes. But I also am like on generally not great terrain most of the time, because my neighborhood is very hilly. I have discovered there's quite a few different like inclines and stuff, so it makes it a little bit difficult at times. Oh my. Oh no, I love my trike. Yeah, I like my trike a lot. I was gonna try and do more biking as it got colder, but like as it's gotten colder, my pain levels have gone up. It's like this whole thing. It's literally the worst. Who's messaging me? It's my partner. My partner's messaging me. Oh man, their cup got ruined because the dishwasher. Man, I wonder if there's a way to fix it. Considered getting bike exercise machine. Once it's cold, my lungs can't handle outside exercise. Big mood. And I also have a trike, even though I don't trust my balance enough to use it. Even on a trike, yes. Oof. Get one from like Goodwill. Same, when I get cold, my muscles literally start to either lock up or start to crush my bones and joints. Oog. Yeah, my body is never happy with me trying to exercise, really. So sorry, I'm like looking at messages and shit. I'm also like off the screen. My eye is twitching. I don't like it. My eye just does that. It just twitches sometimes. It's fine. There's like no good way to have this paper angled to draw a fucking Lunala. Lunala's curves are too curvilicious for my little hand. When I inhale cold air too fast and too often, it doesn't get enough time in my lungs to warm up. That means all it really does is aggravate my lung tissue and cause wheezing. Yeah, I feel that. Sorry, I was responding to a message because I like to pay attention to my messages. Bleeding me dry. Once we move, I'm going to look for into some exercise machines for indoors. We have plenty of room. Honestly, I should. We have some exercise machines, and I should utilize them more, but I don't. I just don't. I find them boring compared to like actually being outside. Even with like videos and shit on. Did I add an extra? Oh, I totally added an extra boobity boop on accident. Whoops. Oh well. Made me an offer I can't refuse. Apparently, I just really want there to be one more on this side. Me and curves do not get along very well, unfortunately. Trust me, I want to be outside, but sometimes my ankles can't take the weird angles of the sidewalk, and I always have a fear that I'm going to need to pee when I'm way too far from home because of how much I guzzle water. I feel that. Here, I think my old phone is charged enough to try it again with the camera and see if there's any difference quality-wise. So, okay. I'm gonna need y'all's I need y'all's attention for a minute. Because we're gonna test a thing. So look at the camera. Look at the way that the camera is. The quality that it is. So that then we can take note of it. And I'm gonna switch which camera which device it's using. So this is a different camera at the same height. I honestly think this one might be better, even though it's older. I feel like this one shows clearer. I don't know, what do you guys think? So there's that one. Yeah, it's definitely at least a little bit clearer. Right? Here, let me make sure this is like at the same like level. Yeah, this one's better. That's wild to me. How is this one's camera better? This one has overheating issues though, so it like I didn't want to rely on it, but like it is quite a bit better. Whoops. It is quite a bit better. That's crazy. Okay. Pop a fan under it. To believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. Play both sides. Have a sibling fan it with a paper fan. Too wild. Now that's how I'm getting paid. Hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. I wonder what the difference in specs are for the two phones. Because that one is, the old one is a iPhone 12 Pro. And then this one's an iPhone XR. So I wonder if there's a difference in specs there for that. Feed it grapes. Done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. Time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Giant block of ice with some glass in between. That would just melt and get everywhere then. iPhone 12 Pro has a 12 MP cam and the XR has a 7 MP cam. I'm looking at the applied comparison. You like majorly downgraded. Oh, I see. Wait, so which one's like better then? Because like I don't really know how megapixels work, not gonna lie. I don't know what 12 versus 7 means. At least I think that the MP means megapixel, right? Interesting. I mean, it was overheating to the point of being like glitchy when I still used it as an actual phone. So I kind of had to. I was kind of forced to switch, but like that one was also glitchy as hell, which is part of why I have switched again to my new phone, which is a Samsung. The XR is worse. Okay, well the XR is the one I'm currently using. That's the one I'm currently using for the camera, is the XR. but like this one here is the 12 Pro. Oop, Tenna spam Tenna enjoyer. And don't mind the rust on that. More megapixels equals higher resolution and clearer picture. That's so interesting. Why is it that the newer one is having worse quality, like going to my computer, than my old one? Thought you went from Pro to XR. No, so I had the XR originally, and then I swapped to having this as my main phone. Could be lens scuff. Oh yeah, you're probably. Let's see if there's anything I can actually see on the lens. Because this lens, the lens on this one was not very well protected. I don't know. This one in particular just has had so many issues. Because, like, whenever I tried to make phone calls with this one, it would, like, be broken for, like, a solid 10 seconds before it would actually start working. Like, I wouldn't be able to hear anyone for a solid 10 seconds. And my dad had that same problem, too. And you switch to Android now for my regular phone, yeah. My usual phone. So this one is my new phone, and this is Android, and it has a special fancy cover thing on my case to, like, protect the camera from rubbing against things. So this is the one that I use for my personal stuff. The one I'm using as the camera is the XR. So the one I'm using as the camera right now is the XR. It's wild that this one seems to be working better, like, quality-wise for specifically streaming, though. With iPhones now, you're paying for the brand and not the quality. Exactly. That's part of why I switched. Is, like, I don't feel like as upgrades, quote unquote upgrades, have come out for iPhones and stuff, I don't feel like the actual upgrades are really doing anything. Like, and some of the functions that, like, that Samsung users have had for years, Apple only just recently started implementing. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I don't feel like I'm paying for the functionality I want anymore. So find that the camera lenses are too close to the surface of the phone, so sliding them in and out of pockets and the things will slowly wear on the lenses. Yeah. Like how top designers will make the butt ugliest designs, but people will buy it because it's the brand new. Yeah. And that's like part of why I for this case, you can actually take out the bedazzled, but the bedazzled gives it, like, a decent cushion from the side. Like, you can almost kind of see it. It gives it a decent cushion so the lenses aren't actually rubbing against anything. Like, you really have to, like, you have to really press in there in order to touch the things. So I like the bedazzled for that. Who wants a poo brown purse with a logo stamped all over it in just a variety of different shapes? Yeah, for real. Lens cap for phones would be so nice. Yeah, for real. Yeah, the devil has horns. Look out tonight. Burying a gun and knife. Mm-hmm. 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 You can be alone. Just don't lean on anything with your phone pocket. That's how I managed to shatter one of my phone's cameras. One of the only phones I've had that broke. Oh, I vaguely remember you having a broken camera for a while. Because you'd take pictures and be like, sorry about the But the thing, my camera's broken. Okay, I'll show you, Wild. Get into our level. Time trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood. Everything you is what I do. Yeah, body, I'm not even sorry. And when you pull up, I pull up a little late to the party. Na 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 na. Annoyed a bit. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done. How it's done. On tricks don't make how it's done. Whatever in the town. And no sound. It's going down. How it's done. I need to lighten the pencil on here. Something about when you come from the crowd that's so humbling, huh? Dude, I've seen so many kids like cosplaying K-pop Demon Hunters, and it is the cutest freaking thing. It's so precious. Who's the baddest? Us. Hello. Out like a lullaby. Instrumental music. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Give me just a moment. Does this work? Does the lo-fi vibe work? We can chill it out. We can chill it out and make things more chill. It does not need to be hype. I can tone switch. Maury and Iron Mouse covered how it's done. Ooh, I will have to make sure to listen to that. Let's see. I'll add it to my personal little server. And I will look at that later. All right. I want to double check what Sylveon, what moves Sylveon has. Because I kind of want to like have like a move that they're doing, but I didn't know what move exactly to do. Weird request, the music and singing at the same time for so long was making me overstimulate. That's okay. I figured it's all good. Hence why I shifted gears, you know. Sometimes that's just how it be, and I listen to my people, you know. So sometimes that's just how it be. Oh, good, you're still on? Yes, I am. I was being hype earlier, but we needed to change vibes for the homies. So now we are a little quieter and a little chiller. Bum bum bum. Trying to figure out what Pokemon move we can give to Sylveon as a like what move they're using. Yeah, we'll just keep it kind of generic. Consume ice crunch. Nice. Okay. I need an image of Sylveon. There we go. Crunch, crunch. I don't have any ice to crunch right now. All my ice in my drink melted. My eye is still twitching and I don't know why. It's unfortunate. Your camera does appear much better. Yeah. For some reason the my iPhone, so I had set up my iPhone 12. Now that I have my new phone, I set up my old phone to be the new camera, but then we realized that my old phone has, like, in theory a worse camera, but in practice a better camera than yeah. So the one I'm using is the XR. The one that I had before was the 12 Pro. The 12 Pro technically has a better camera, but for some reason it wasn't showing as any better on here. So it was an interesting little experiment in technology. I don't know if it's like just that the camera itself is like everything about that old phone is scuffed, to be honest. It has been from day one. So so I guess I'm sticking with ye old XR. It just generally seems to work better, which is funny because it overheats and then it starts stuttering. So if it starts doing that, let me know. I'm trying not to like smudge the line art. There we go. With you drawing so slow, I'm not sure we'd notice. Fair. That's fair. I'm trying to make actually decent lines, but my hand is like too wiggly for that at any given moment. Because me and traditional art don't really get along that well, honestly. Mm-hmm. I'm also giving her little teethers because she deserves them. That's why I only ever finish a sketch for real. Yeah. It's because with digital I have stabilizers, but with traditional I do not. So then every single wiggle of my hand ends up making lines happen. The music is so quiet, the stream appears almost silent. I can turn up the music. Is that better? Yes, dear. Yee. Thank you for helping keep an eye on the audio balance for me. Thank you for the lurk, Geo. Stay safe in those fluffy clouds. We're just vibing, having a good time, taking it a little more chill. I tend to hype myself up during like try to get hyped during streams so that then I actually feel motivation to draw things, because sometimes the motivation just ain't there. And I really do want to finish like all these different Pokemon drawings for people, because I've got like a huge backlog of Pokemon to draw, that I do want to get to. I just heard like okay, that was the door squeaking. I'm like, I thought I heard like the screaming of a small child. I was so confused for a second there. Sometimes you just need that chill, relaxed, one stroke at a time. Yeah. I think what I'm actually gonna do is, instead I have it sketched out that I have like, I think what I want to do is actually do kind of a like almost energy pulse coming out of Sylveon, because I think that'll suit Sylveon specifically better. Yeah. Too much coffee making. Ooh. Gonna make myself some tea, but I need to run water through the machine. Too much coffee making has left the water tainted. Yeah. Dirty bean water. Don't you just love some good old dirty bean water? All right. We need to make more sketches. So let me pull up my list. Oof. I love coffee, but the coffee, water, and tea sounds cursed. It is, trust me. There's an assassin bug on my floor! I don't even remember what an assassin bug looks like. Oh, those fuckers. Ooh. Strange. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. What's in our next list? So... I'm trying to think of some that, like, that we could draw, like, quickly, you know? Oh my god, there he goes! He's scuttling! I love him. He's just scuttling away. I love that. Thank you, Boric. It's too fast, Lamau. It is. It is. Okay, I'm thinking we draw Trubbish. Who else do we draw in my list here? I need to go through and add more because there's been a couple more requests. Thinking Trubbish, Rockruff. And who else? Horrible no good fact. Apparently replacing airbags costs $5,000 for each bag, so if your car gets into a crash and the airbag goes off, your insurance is more likely to total it because it's so expensive. Yeesh. Yeah, that... Oof. I mean, that makes sense, honestly. If even one of my airbags were to go off, it would probably be more cost effective to just replace the whole damn car. Because my car is, when we bought it, it was $11,000. So, yeah, 2 airbags and it's gone. We'll do Lotad too. Little guys, just some little guys. No, I didn't mean to close the Twitch tab. Where did my bookmark go? Bookmark bar. Bookmark bar. Come back. They're expensive to make, and if there's enough force to trigger, the car is absolutely totaled already. Exactly. Exactly. Twabbish. I like Twabbish. I think we'll do Rockruff first, because Rockruff's going to be the one that probably takes up the most space and the most details. You know what I could do? I could have Rockruff. Or, actually, I kind of want to make it standing up. I changed my mind. Now I have an extremely tiny spider friend who is my seat neighbor. You're just existing with bugs today, apparently. Make it step on the little guy. I'm gonna make it step on the trubbish. Me, I love trubbish. Also me, makes trubbish get stepped on. No, trubbish. We'll make it use both its paws. Steps on you, then explodes, squished. Would you say it's rough love? Silly guys. Silly friends. I'm gonna make it mad. Maybe it picked on Lotad or something. I would like to hear a lo-fi clock town if you can find one, please. Yes, I can try. I think there's also this one. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna throw a bunch into the queue and see what happens. We are aura farming. Yep. I love Cluck Town so much. It's really a shame that it's from the creepiest Zelda game. Same. I highly relate. I also like Cluck Town a lot. Or, hold on, wait. What types are good against Trubbish? Trubbish is a poison type. I think it's only poison? Yes. So, what is good? Against poison. So if you put poison as the defender, This is not a great chart. Hold on. Need to finish Majora's Mask, I feel. Okay, let's see. So, poison defending, ground, and psychic, and then poison attacking, a grass type, and a fairy type. So, what we should really do is find a small grass type Pokemon to be sitting on. I want to put it in Rockruff's tail, so it needs to be like this big. And I believe Rockruff is a rock type Pokemon, but I believe it can probably learn ground type moves. I would assume. Yeah, it can learn ground type moves. So it absolutely could take a Trubbish in a fight. Petalil or Comfey? Ooh, Comfey might be a good one, actually. I think Comfey's on my list of ones to do. Somewhere. Yeah, Comfey's on my list, so we'll do Comfey. Sorry, love, Oddish isn't on my list yet. But I can add it eventually. Well, but Comfey also, like, I can have it kind of wrapped around Rockruff's tail. Or maybe what I have it doing is it's like, because it can let go of its little like flower chain, is I have it like holding on to the Rockruff. And then it's all like, it's Sag. And then I want to find the one art of Oddish I have where he looked like And then what we can do is we can take Comfey's thing and make it like the Trubbish tried to steal one of Comfey's flowers because it wanted to smell pretty. It wanted to smell pretty. Posy Picker Pokemon. And when we do the flowers here, we'll like make them like ripped up and stuff. Duh, poor Trubbish. Yes. Trubbish is just a baby. Trebush only smells bad if they aren't taken care of properly in lore. The poor bean is struggling. Exactly. Did you know? Okay, there's like a thing that I found out about recently in Pokemon ZA that Trubbish does. So like if you don't want to know, tune out now. This is your only warning. But Trubbish,
Just so you know, ads
Squeakers.
are on their way in 3 minutes.
Hi Squeakers. Thanks. Trubbish is when you go to try to catch it with a Pokeball, if you ready to catch a Pokeball to throw a Pokeball, it'll come up to you and be so excited that it's getting chosen to be in a Pokeball. It makes me want to cry. It's so cute and baby. So yeah, Trubbish is great. I love Trubbish. Exactly. They just want love. They're Mimikyus but trashier. They're Mimikyus but less pick-me. The saddest pun. Alley cat trash bags just want a home, for real. Have you heard the Clock Town with lyrics before? I have not. No music? Oh no, it's back. Yeah, I put like 3 different Clock Towns into the queue, so. This one I might actually like properly do digitally because I really quite like the sketch. Sent you a Pokemon post on Tumblr. We'll look. When do ads hit? Oh, they're hitting like right now. Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back. Thank you for sticking through ads.
Ads are here. They are taking all my snacks. Help.
I think we'll keep the sketch at that. So I just love the way fucking Trubbish looks. He's so stupid. Sorry, I have to pay attention to my messages right now. Many people are messaging me. But what if I want to pay attention? Little guy, yes. I need to figure out who, how, what to draw next. I think we just draw a page of just tiny guys. So, I've got Natu, Lotad, where'd Lotad go? There it is. Joltik. And we're just going to draw them randomly on the page instead of doing any story with them. We'll do Dreepy. And Goomy as well. Because I like a good Goomy. Do you like Goomy? I like Goomy. So we can kind of do, so I picked out 5 of them. We can kind of do them like one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. I love drawing these psychic types from like cursed front face views. It's just so cursed. Lyric video is awful, thanks, I love it. I need more images of Lotad. He's like a duck insect sort of. He has 6 legs. I'm like not braining how to do this. How to perspective a lily pad. I'm doing it poorly. I don't like how this sketch wiggles the entire fucking desk. Whoops. I don't like how that sketch is turning out. Filming the process for your videos on TikTok, and I just spilled a bunch of Pokemon cards all over the floor. Oh god. Ugh. There was a bunch of Pokemon cards sitting by my desk, and I knocked them. I knocked a bunch of Pokemon cards over. Do you guys want to see some Pokemon cards? Are you filming the process for your videos for TikTok? So I'm filming the coloring for TikTok because that's the easiest thing to film. But here, let me show you my Pokemon cards I got. I'm trying to straighten them all out. Hold on. Cause I got some Pokemons. If it'll focus. Well, I got Pharaoh and Bulbasaur and Executor and the eggs. Volcanion, whatever you want to call them. Pyroar, Abra, Helioptile, and it's one of the clay ones. Makuhita, and then I got this cool Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, which is very shiny sparkly, and I need to put them all away into my collection, but I haven't yet. But yeah, I'm doing the coloring for Tickle Tockle. The actual sketching and lining is difficult to do while filming, not gonna lie. I want him to be very blobular. Honestly, maybe we put Joltik on its head. I kind of want to put Joltik on its head. Because Joltik is small. Perfect. Alright, time for Dreepy. Dreepy is an interesting one. It's just a little guy. Thinking I do kind of like a little like thing where it's like this is its back and stuff. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. I can't stop thinking of that damn audio. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. And I realized that I wasn't even on screen. You can't see what I'm drawing.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Shrimp.
Oh, gods.
Now.
I am indeed shrimping. I need like a top view of a Dreepy. Okay, fine. I need to make a sound alert for the exercises one still. Meh. Meh. Meowing in disagreement. I'm still doing them though, obviously. Ugh, my bones. All my bones are popping. Gotta be something hype and also silly, lol. What needs to be the sound is what needs to be the sound. Yeah. I just don't know what it should be. Wii Sports jingle? Let me... How does my bookmark bar keep... Bookmark bar? How does it keep disappearing on me? Where is my sound thing? There it is. Maybe something Sporticus from Lazy Town. I do love a good Lazy Town. Ooh. I pressed play on the Wii Sports theme on the sound thing and it blasted my ears. I think Sporticus from Lazy Town is the way to go. Ugh. I was readjusting myself in my chair. Oh, guys, it's almost time to leave. I gotta be done by 4. So let's try and hurry up and finish this little dreepy. Because I gotta go probably help get food with my dad. Dreepy. Dreepy is one of those weird Pokemon, honestly. It's so strange. So I need a new slime cup and a new Star Trek mug. Oh no! What happened to the Star Trek mug? No! Still can't believe I was so stupid with that mug last semester. I had it on my backpack with a carabiner. Yeah, that'd do it. That'd do it. A ceramic mug. Yeah, why did you... Why? Just why? Alright, now let's do Goomy. Now that I've done Dweepy. So I didn't have to hold it while I walked and it didn't get crushed in my bag. Yeah. What kind of face do we give Goomy? Because we can play with Goomy's face. So I could make tea on campus. Yeah. Need a metal camping mug for that, though. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk webs. Do I play Minish Cap or Majora's Mask while I sit here eating Halloween candy? Majora's Mask. Nah, go pull out Pokemon Oras, actually. Minish Cap it is then. Ah, yeah. Fine then. I'm just being silly. I know that's just how we function. Go play Pokemon. Today's a Pokemon day. Go play Pokemon. I should play Oris again, lol. So should I, honestly. We could do a friend play. Although I want to finish ZA first, honestly, so it might be something that waits. Gumi. It's a Gumi. I highly enjoy Gumi. Minish Cap is more chill and I love it, but Majora's Mask is better spooky, scary vibes. Miss my silly geologist. Oras. Oras indeed. Is there any others that I could add into this page that are small enough? Oh, I could do grabbing. I picked kind of the worst angle to draw grubbin at, honestly. Okay, that's grubbin. I need something for like this space here. Let's see what else I've gotten on my TikToks. Gubbin. Yeah. Gubbin. See what other comments I've gotten on the TikTok. Let's see. On Giraffe Rigs, I've got Quilava, which I already have on here. I've got Ursaluna, which I do not have on the list. Inteleon. Phantom. Okay, so those are the ones on the Giraffe Rig post. What other ones did we get on Litton's post? Rayquaza. And Phoebos. And Zangoose. Okay, so those are the only ones that have been added. You should put Oddish on there? Yeah, I'll draw Oddish. I'll do Oddish. Oddish will fit perfectly. Because I can kind of squish him. Fun fact, Oddish have legs. I'm just kind of fucking around with the proportions. Sorry, Oddish is going to be kind of behind things. Behind the other ones. Because I wanted to do big leaves on it. Oddish is just so silly. Trying to find the card art I love of him. He's so silly. There's a couple of different like cards I like. Hold on. The best would probably be to go to Pokélector. I don't remember all the silly ones, but there are some generally very silly and cute ones specifically for Oddish. Let's see, where is the one I'm thinking of? Okay, I've got the couple of ones that I like of Oddish up, so let me... There's one of the Oddishes that I like. I like this Oddish. This is my favorite Oddish. Crochet Oddish? Yes, Crochet Oddish. Crochet Oddish. I think it's a specific artist, Asako Ito. That's how you find the weird moves. What did I miss here? Apparently Bulbapedia has all of the TCG cards for every Pokemon card since the first one. Nice. The site that I'm looking at right now is Pokélector, so Lector, like Poké Collector. This is where I actually have my own stuff like tracked, but Lopunny has a move called Relaxing Shower on one of her cards. So green, yes, so green. And then here's the one that Boric was talking about. He did going leaf. Yeah, Pokélector is really good. They have the sets all kind of fancied out. Bidoof has one called Self Abandonment. Aww. Trying to remember. I don't know if I can look for specific artists. So this one. Ooh, but you can look at specific artists on Bulbapedia. So this is all the crochet ones by Asuka Ito. So we got Poliwag, we've got Gumi, Maril. I think I have the Maril one. Tynamo, Cherubi, Drifloon, Love Disc, Shogun, Whismer, Litwick, Fampi, Electrode, Dynamo. Yes, Dynamo is so cute. The Oddish, Pyukumuku. I love Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku. Gibble. I have this one. The Gibble. Cottony. Tourettes has one called Everyone Explode now. That's just Cocoa Picks for real. Azumarill. Muna. Metapod. Oh, that's such a cute Metapod. I love that one. Trapinch. Chimcho. Zubat. I think I have the Zubat one as well. Cast form. Why is cast form like that? Garabin! Did someone mention explosions? Yes. Blipug. Alright, I'm gonna go back to drawing. Because I'm technically supposed to be done, but we gotta finish drawing Oddish first. We'll give it sparkle eyes. Did you pronounce Chimcho as Chimcho? Yeah, I pronounce it Chimcho. Chimcho. Chimchow. It's Chime Echo. Chime Chow. Chimchow. No, he's Chimchow. He's Chimchow to me. Chimchow to in my heart. I've been over this with them. They pronounce Pokemon weird. No, you do. Everyone else is wrong. I'm right. I have a friend who pronounces it chimichu like it's a Mexican food. Like chimichangas. Yeah, like chimichangas. Alright, after we finish sketching out Oddish, we will raid out. I'm gonna try and find someone who doesn't ask me for an art tax because I don't want to pay the art tax right now. Because that would be a lot of effort. At least for me. Alright. There's all of our creatures. So let's go skedaddle onwards into life. Alright, there are your raid messages. If you are a follower, copy that first one. If you are subscribed, you can copy that second one. Thank you all very much. we are going to raid out. Let's see. We could go say hi to Paulette. What's Paulette drawing? She's drawing shrimp. Who else do we got online? Let's see. Pop-Tart's playing dinosaur game, I think. I think we'll go say hi to Paulette. I like Paulette. We're going to go say hi. Everyone be on your best behavior. Do not explode in Paulette's chat. Do not explode in Paulette's chat. Okay? You guys got to be on your best behavior. I expect you to be good little squishies. Okay? I will catch y'all another time. Make sure you copy those raid messages for Paulette. Paulette does very cool streams, and they have a new little like VTuber model alongside their PNGtuber model. I personally like their PNGtuber model more, but they tend to have Garfield outfits as well. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. Thank you everyone for being here and watching me doodle Pokemon. Bye. Take care. No explosions, Leaf. No explosions. No sploding. Bad squishy. No sploding. No splode. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.